Jurassic World Rebirth. So, Jurassic World Rebirth is the brand new Jurassic World movie. What is this, like number 8 or something? No, wait, this must be number 7. So the 7th Jurassic movie. It's starring Scarlett Johansson. It's starring the new Blade guy. It's starring the guy from Wicked. And then a bunch of other people that I don't really know. So, what did I think of this movie? Okay. I am... Look, here's a t-shirt that I'm wearing. Yep, you can see that? There it is. I'm a huge Jurassic Park fan. I would say the first Jurassic Park may be my most watched movie and is definitely in my top 3 movies ever. I think it's just incredible. And every subsequent movie I've sort of belligerently forced myself to enjoy, because I've enjoyed all of them, even the ones that aren't good, you know? So I can see the problems with these films, but I just love them all. I love just watching humans getting eaten by dinosaurs, you know? I just love it. The survivor aspect of it. Now, the most recent one, was it Jurassic World Dominion? Was it Dominion? Something like that. Or I don't know what the last one was, but it's the one with all the giant locusts and stuff and cloning of a little girl and things, and just like, hey, I went a little bit down routes that I was like, can we just go back to the dinosaurs? You know, there were some good things about the last 3 movies, but most, like, and like I say, I enjoyed them all, but in the end, like, I look back on them as films that I probably wouldn't really watch again. Now, we're on this one. And I was watching it, and I was like, okay, I'm on the edge of my seat on some of these moments. The script could have been developed a bit better. Some of the storylines could have been developed a bit better. But in the end, I was on the edge of my seat on loads of these moments. Really on the edge of my seat. So I make this a positive, definitely, because this movie has moments in it that I won't ever forget. That was so scary almost. Yeah, I'm going to say scary. So one of the storylines is the Scarlett Johansson storyline. Now, this is probably my least interesting part of the movie. Scarlett Johansson, Mahershala Ali, Jonathan Bailey, they have to go on this illegal mission to the equator, to some island where the last remaining dinosaurs are on these islands on the equator. And they've just got to get a sample from the biggest land animal, the biggest sea animal, and the biggest air animal, the flying animals. And it's to do with creating medicine and then a profit for some evil conglomerate company. And yeah, it's fine. It's just a mission. It's like, okay, I don't really care about the mission. Can we get on the island and be having to face dinosaurs? And they try to shoehorn in, like, oh, I've lost my family, or I've lost my kid, or I broke up with my boyfriend. Just, they're really trying their hardest to make us feel something for these characters, but it's written in such a obvious way. It does not come across natural or interesting at all, really. It's fun when they're fighting the dinosaurs. I love all those moments, but the storyline is silly Billy, you know? And then out of nowhere, like this family that are sailing across the world or something basically get shipwrecked and get involved in the story. Now that story I like, because that family basically are on their own on the island and they're like, what the fuck, there's dinosaurs everywhere? Like, that's all I need. I don't need much more. It's like just a family dynamic, a lazy boyfriend. There's nothing else you need. There's no mission. It's just like, oh fuck, we've kind of shipwrecked onto an island and there's dinosaurs everywhere that we've got. It's just a survival film. It's just we've just got to run away from dinosaurs. That's all I need. Like, I really don't need any more. It's as simple as that. I loved it. I was like, great. The scene where the family are on a boat in a river and a T-Rex is chasing them is one of the best scenes in all Jurassic movies. It's so scary. It's so like, what the hell would you do in this situation, right? So I really enjoyed watching it way more than I enjoyed or I cared about Scarlett Johansson's mission. I really didn't care about that mission at all. I was like, can we just be surviving dinosaurs? So yeah, I really love the family storyline. I will say I do think it's a mistake that in this world, in this universe, humans are bored of dinosaurs for some reason. They're like, oh, there's a dinosaur in the street, like causing traffic. Oh God. And it's like, why would you like belittle your selling point, movie studio, as a studio that makes movies? Your selling point is that you've got dinosaurs. Why would you make them be like, nuisance, they're so annoying, there's a fucking dinosaur in the street making traffic, I gotta get to work. Like, no, that they should be majestic, terrifying, exciting. But yeah, you paint them out from the very beginning to be real average, boring, pain in the ass animals, and it's like, oh cool, well, why should I care about this movie? But they get me anyway with the family storyline. So yeah, I'm gonna still give it a good review. I think some bits were a bit, odd, but I'm just gonna give it a good review because just the scene alone of the T-Rex chasing the family is worth the cinema ticket, the admin price, the admission price. Like I say, I really enjoyed it. I think that scene was so good. I think there was a bunch of great scenes in there. Some fun character development with the family, with the boyfriend and the daughter and the dad and the other daughter who looks like Dora the Explorer. And yeah, I think there's enough in it which is worth watching. So I give it a good review. Go and watch it. Let me know what you thought of it. Did you think it was a weird choice to make dinosaurs just be a boring nuisance for people? Let me know what you thought in the comments below. I'd bloody love to hear what you think.